Hello.
Alright guys, we are back. Thank you for that. I'm just going to kill the music real quick when I find the button. Thank you for bearing with me. I was just grabbing a quick bit of food and setting up for the next game. As you can hear in the background, I have replaced one sweary foreign bloke for a completely different sweary foreign bloke.
I mean, I did my first co-cast for the Challenger Cup without swearing too much.
You know what, I have every faith in you, Doc Reed.
So I think it should go well.
How's it going, mate? You okay?
I'm really okay. I just went on semester, so I'm amazing at the moment.
I know, congratulations. 4 weeks off is a good chunk of time.
Yeah.
And you've got the REBBL playoffs as well, so no wonder you're
exactly.
so aggressively picking up games.
I can sink my teeth into the playoffs.
Right, well, we've got a match and a half. We've got Cento Montaditos, coached by Cento, and I don't know much, if anything, about this team.
Me neither. I spent some time looking them up. It seems like they have a solid skink one-turner with the movement up and the sure feet on it. They also have an agile up skink, it seems. So we're gonna most likely see some skink shenanigans. Almost a full block Saurus team.
Really good results as well. Came out of Division 4F. I believe they'll be G-Man Division 4F.
Yeah, that's G-Man, yeah.
And it is 10-1-2 on their total in-season score. That's a hell of a result.
Yeah, it's a super good result.
The only thing that worries me is the Saurus aren't overly developed. There's one that's just, one SPP away, but that only gives him block, and there's another one with just block as well. Yeah. There's only one break tackle, one guard in there. Really nice Croxigal, though.
Yeah, really nice Croxigal. But I fully agree with you that the Sauruses are a bit underdeveloped, and the Skinks are kind of eating up some of that SPP.
It has to be said, though, the Skinks are, just from looking at the team, the Skinks are clearly positioned to be the ones that carry this team to victory. There's a sure hand skink. There's a block tackle skink.
Yeah.
I love that.
That skink has more value than some of my players, elf players.
There's, the movement 9 sprint skink. There's a wrestle skink and an agi skink. This isn't a man that's afraid to use his skinks.
It doesn't seem like so.
I like it. When you've got weaker Sauruses, you do have to lean on the skinks a bit more, and he's clearly unafraid of doing that. On the opposite side of the pitch, though, is a man that I think a lot of people will know by this point. Not least because he's utterly mental and has been busily casting every single REL 1 match for the entire season. And you can see how he's done so well. He has unfortunately suffered a massive death in the final game of the season. He suffered a strength 4 Agi 5 death.
Yeah. He actually PM'd me and said that we should make sure to give at least 10-second silence for Elvion.
You're not going to get me shut for 10 seconds. You might, because I've literally just been shoving a sausage roll in my mouth.
Well, food is always good for silencing people.
But what we're expecting to see is we're expecting to see Sifmuna throw a pass.
Yep.
Because A, that's what he does, and B, it also would make him a legend pro elf thrower.
I'm just sad that the market isn't around for me to buy that when he retires the team.
Now, I think it's going to die.
You think?
What? Superfed has been calling for people to target Sifmuna for the longest time, and if there's a place in REBBL where people are going to target and kill a legend player, it's the REBBL playoffs.
Very much so, yeah. But it could happen. 2 mighty blow on the enemy team. 3 with the Croxigal.
Now, the question becomes from here, how much inducements and what do you take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 players, so that's 3 rookies. That's 180k of rookie. It's not going to give him, that's putting 1880. That actually makes him the over 1780. I can't do math. 1780. That puts him marginally the underdog.
Okay.
1780. He gets 80k. Plus he's got 160k bank, so it's 240 total.
Yeah. Do you
Wizard?
induce a wizard?
You absolutely induce a wizard.
Yeah.
I've just started
That's the
playing.
main question,
Right, I've just started
right?
playing Pro Elves in Clan this season, right? And
Yeah.
and rule one that I've learned is induce a wizard.
Yep. Wizard, definitely. Yeah, because and also with his Agi 5 leap player that he has, even though it's just movement 7, he can still bring that piece in everywhere.
That might actually be more likely to be the recovery piece on this team, though, because obviously you've also got the leap, wrestle, tackle player.
Yeah, exactly.
There's not a lot of guard on the lizard team, so they're going to have to be super careful about positioning their guard. Otherwise, this guy's just going to run in and sack a skink.
Yeah. And I mean, the same with the scary movement 8 piece that have tackle, diving tackle.
I love Pro Elf Blitzers. They're such good players.
They are better than people believe, and I think that we're gonna see some shenanigans happening.
Simon, I've just been looking at the RG6 Blitzer.
Yeah.
AV6 Blitzer, and I just don't know how to feel about that. That's 2 AV busts. But he's got guard. And he's the only guard on the team. So I can kind of understand it.
I fully understand him. I would keep it until it dies. It probably doesn't have Apple rights, but when you're playing in AV7 team, you're kind of expecting your players to go out either way. And on the mentality of AV7 is better than AV8 because I can get some other stats being AV7, and a AV9 team have just crashed as badly as an AV7 team for me.
I mean, to be fair, if he plays Pro Elves anywhere I play Pro Elves, I use my blitzers super aggressively because I feel like you have to.
Yep, that's the way I do too.
It took me a couple of games because I'm a Wood Elf coach.
Yeah.
And I'm very much, as a Wood Elf coach, you don't like to say it, but War Dancers are a bit of a crutch. Having
they are.
That player out of the box that does so much, and I looked at Pro Elves. How the hell do I handle getting the ball off of people as Pro Elves? And it's just by being incredibly aggressive and threatening with your blitzers and using that sidestep to throw yourselves into horrible places. And
exactly, I developed my own tactic that I call Dance Around the Roses, where I just put a random blodge step player on the ball carrier and just hope it survives.
Just try desperately to stick to him over and over and over again with the
exactly. And when you've done that for 4 turns in a row, imagine the opposing team being a bit mad at your ass for just being there up in their face all the time.
We should have given them enough time to get through inducements. It wouldn't be a long one. Like I say, when it comes to, if he'd have had a few, a little bit less TV, maybe a little bit less loners, we could have seen good old Eldril take the pitch.
Oh yeah, very much so. He's just as good as a wizard, if not even better. But wizard versus lizards are really good.
Yeah, I like elves against lizards. Full stop. I think it's a great matchup for the elves.
It is. It's super good for the elves, but it's also super good for the lizards if the lizard have enough mighty blow on the sauruses so they can bash out the.
Yeah, if you get the removals, elves just die. I mean, I played Donkey Dragon with his elves in clan, my elves and his lizards in clan a few seasons ago, and he'd literally just cleaned the floor with me because I couldn't make a 2+, and every hit we removed a player, and I was just like, okay, well I guess bye.
Yeah, it's not much you can do about it when stuff doesn't go your way, so to say.
But yeah, it's all about the strength 2 ball carrier. You're absolutely right, Dreamify. Like, you can absolutely leverage your strength advantage against their ball carriers.
Yep. And especially if you have the catches that he does, because they are strength 3, we as pro elves often use them as hitters, and bang people up from across the field.
Because they're so fast.
Yeah.
I like pro elves a lot. I'm enjoying my time with them more than I thought I would. I only actually took them because we desperately needed a cheap team, and I figured cheap elves would still be elves, right? So, and they've done really well.
They are very much indeed elves, but I wouldn't call them cheap when you start skilling up catches and throwers and.
Right, anyone who was playing along in the crowd, I bet you're not surprised to learn there's a wizard. But Cento Montaditos did get the +1 fem.
Yeah, they did.
Here for a fun time, not a long time. This is full playoffs, Truk. This is C-Self versus Sampitu. I'm going to mess up his pronunciation.
Trying to pronounce that Cruxigle's name at some point.
Bert.
Okay, it's Bert from now on.
You didn't say I had to get it right.
No, true. True. That just means that I can butcher names as well.
The cereal bowl. I like that one. Yeah, it is the cereal bowl.
Yep. So, which one of these two teams would you like to play for this match?
Which one would I want to be? Lizards.
Yeah.
I'm far more. I've played Lizards a ton more than I've played Pro Elves.
Okay.
And I'm pretty good as a Lizard coach. I'm not like the best Lizard coach in the business, but pretty good.
You know your way around your Lizards.
Yeah, it kind of just, you know, I can play big strength bully teams. It's fine.
Yeah, we know.
Godlike.
Hello, Larkstar with the Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you very much, mate. Enjoy your sub emote. There's a new emote coming. I've actually unlocked another emote slot, and I'm working on getting a new emote to fill the final slot as well. But thank you very much for joining us. It scared the life out of me. That was way too loud. Quick snap.
Quick snap.
Kickoff return +1.
Then he just accidentally had Sif Muna 1 square away.
That was pretty good, to be fair. I like that.
It's a bit cheating.
It is as well. It's different. I think you put Yeah, I miss him too, Donkey. I miss him too. I thought you'd like that. The game plan is to leap into the cage and remind everyone that skinks are trash. Gerber, right? By the way, if you've ever met anyone who hates skinks, it's Gerber, right? Like,
Yeah.
I've seen him just it's like turn 16. He's still got his apple in clan, and one of his skinks dies, and he's like, "Oh, I'm not apple in it."
Wow.
He had sidestep, and that's a waste.
Oh my god. I think skinks can be more useful than people think.
Is what you're telling me, Darby? Is it this is the skink version of Vermintide? There's just tons of them. Credit where it's due, though. Right? I really like this defense from Sampitu. Like holding his team back a lot. It's they're keeping the strength spread out. It's a good defense against pros. I mean,
yeah, because as pros we kind of want to play fast and loose, and be everywhere, so we can find a way around your enemy team and pass safely.
It's the catches are just terrifying. It's really hard to stop pros scoring because, frankly, they just get so many. It's like, oh no, he's in a tackle zone. He's got nerves of steel.
Yep. I often tell my own opponents that you can't stop me from scoring. You can try it to make it harder, but you can't stop me.
You really can't. If a pro wants to score, he's gonna score, and that's I think what I'm enjoying about the team.
Yeah. Unless with one match that I had, they rolled 2 intercepts. I'm just like, okay, yeah, fine then. Don't let me win, Nuffle. Yeah, but I like the stance that T-Self is taking here. Just widening out, making as many scoring threats as possible, not taking up too many hits.
Hypnogaze versus Nerves of Steel, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see fouling simply because of there's just not enough.
Yeah, and
there's not bench. Not
exactly,
Brian.
and I would like to say that also that elves kind of do well with even numbers, as they have a stronger scoring threat than the lizards have.
He's a pass, Lascaris.
So, for example, if the elves lose 1 or 2 players, they're still going strong versus the lizard team. But if the lizard team starts to lose players,
but the lizard team isn't losing players, is it? At this point, they've got spare skinks.
It isn't. Not with 2 skinks to replace some other skinks. True.
Tentacles and Disturbing Prey, that helps. Yeah, but the odds on getting off the Saurus is not huge.
Yeah, it's too little odds, and if you can just score here cleanly...
I just don't like the idea of removing one of your own players for the opponent. That feels bad.
Yep.
As a game plan.
Same.
He does have 2 guard. He's got a guard Saurus and a guard Crocs. He has precisely 2 guard. I like the targeting of the Agi4. I think that's a good play.
Yeah, I like it. I like the fact that he's targeting the skinks who actually can go out, because they are the threat of the enemy team as well. So he's actually seeing the threat.
We've finally got our 3rd, ladies and gentlemen. Michaels has arrived. He is apparently better late than never.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How's it going, dude? You okay?
I'm good. I just got up.
Good for you.
Who's got the
Exactly.
dog?
Good for you.
Who's got the dog? That'd be my neighbours, and they won't shut up.
Oh.
No, I agree, Darby. I agree. Oh, hello. And... Yep, there we go.
I mean, it's kind of boring to watch passing happen, but it's a good strategy.
Well, what that was right there was Sifmuna hitting Legend.
Yep.
You know that the downside of Sifmuna hitting Legend? Self is never going to shut up about it.
True. Very true. Very true.
So it dies.
You're a bit quiet, Michaels. Let's see if we can fix that.
Am I quiet?
A little.
Oh, I can move my mic a little closer.
I had actually to lower him because he was too loud in my end. But
I think we're good now. Let's try talking.
Okay. How's that sound?
That sounds
good.
I like that.
Oh, okay. Good. I've got this fucking Steam keyboard. I don't know how I got it up there, and I can't get rid of it now. And it's... Oh, okay, there we go. It's like it's right in the way of the search for match button.
Why is Shabsu, like, screaming snake it? Like, it's already happened. You're so delayed.
yeah, it's you got built-in rerolls for everything. The throw, the
He
catch,
did, to be
the
fair,
dodge.
1 in 36 a pass in his final game of the season to hit Legend before it got here.
Okay. But... yeah, it's
T-self.
not much that will stop it.
He promised me he wouldn't immediately choke on this one.
Well, technically,
So I
he
wanna
didn't
see.
immediately choke. He survived 2 turns.
Yeah.
And
It's enough
compared,
for a score.
without doing too much spoilers, compared to the last game, we've used less rerolls this match. By this point.
Very true. Overall, I think we're gonna use less rerolls.
We do have one more game after this as well, for anyone who's keeping track. Once this one's finished,
Correct.
we're going into Thessa versus Gerber, which I'm really looking forward to. It's nice as well, because we've done challenges, then we did playoffs, then we did challenges again. Take a nice switch. We pivoted around the
People are
playoff
calling me
matches,
greedy.
It's just, you know what, right? They were unclaimed.
True.
And I had an afternoon to myself, and I was like, they're unclaimed. 1 + 1 equals casting.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He made it to challenges. That's only a KO, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's a loner KO. The game's over.
To be fair, Gerber has promised us. He's promised me, so I'll be disappointed if he doesn't deliver. Oh no, the REBBL logo's dead. No!
So what happened? Because I thought you were doing good and Gerber was doing kind of shit.
Oi, language.
And now you've traded places.
1 sec, guys. No, it's dead. It appears to be completely dead.
That's a hard hit.
No, he's fine.
Blitzes.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he's just a stun. But
He's okay.
I don't know what's happened. I don't know why it's dead. Oh, I'm gonna. You guys worry about casting the game, and I'll worry about trying to make the logo work.
I'm not worried about anything. This is great. Got some coffee. Kind of starting my day.
So, Michaels, would you foul a loner elf with a skink?
No, but I know a lot of people that would.
Oh, well,
Yeah, 'cause
you
you
can't do
don't-
anything if you're going to fail the pickup.
True.
I might have to switch off the screen for just one moment, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh boy, technical difficulties.
Yeah, it's dead,
No.
boys.
I guess you just kind of agi 5 through all this.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean,
you
get
can.
kind of far enough away to where it's like, I don't care about your Saurus.
Hey.
Yeah, you can make it over there if you pinpoint something down.
Could this be
Right,
the
you-
wizard?
Wizard
No.
time already? No, I don't think so. He's
Not
gonna
if you have
pinpoint
to-
that mighty blow block Saurus first, and then run through there.
But technically, he could leap with the Agi 5, right?
Yeah, but he's still got GFIs though. You don't want a wizard and then have to GFI for the ball.
I mean, you don't need
That's
to GFI.
lame.
You don't need to
No,
wizard.
it doesn't-
You could just run at the ball.
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's not like wizard time yet. It's
Yeah, you're saving the wizard for a more delicate time where you think you can't really get it, but you can get it.
That's
or
a
more
point.
guaranteed score.
Sif Mooners has come out to mark. That's a good way to get your fresh legend killed, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not gonna get that level up, isn't he?
Never gets to. That would be the poetic justice, right? Like, he's a legend. Never gets to use his legend skill.
Mm-hmm. So I kind of want to ask here, why do you guys think that he didn't go up one more square in that attack from the angle to Shane push the mighty blow further down the line?
Because he wants
so-
to knock the mighty blow down or push it back with the Lorna. I think I see the player. This
Yeah,
Okay.
he wants to make that whole.
What he wants to do is he wants to get the ball with the Agi 5 and then toss it back to his own players.
Ah, I see. Yeah.
I feel like that's the world we live in right now.
Making holes with T-Self.
Suits you,
That's
sir.
my morning.
Hey, you volunteered
mean-
for this. Just remember that.
Yeah. Very true.
No, I wanted to see this match too because I was giving T-Self shit about immediately choking last season in playoffs.
Oh, that's a failed leap.
That's on his bum.
He's okay.
That's a really bad leap animation. Just
It's
pop
so
bum.
bad.
Now
If
he's got to
we
roll.
ever-
He's got to roll these GFIs, and these GFIs have suddenly become very scary because if there's a 1,
3 more 2 pluses.
Yeah.
3 more 2 pluses.
oh, do you just want him on the ball with his blodster?
Nope. You want to pick it up?
He got it.
Yeah, you want to pick it up.
Yeah.
He
But
hasn't
he's
thrown
holding
it,
it
though.
there. Yeah, he's holding it there. I mean, so if he's holding it where he's currently is, if a skink tries to, because it's only
He's
skinks
got to
that-
wrestle Skink though.
Yeah, and a tackle skink as well. I think he
Suddenly,
used the block-
everyone
the block-
laughed at the tackle Skink. Tackle Skink laughs at your corpses.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is one of those scenarios where you do work it with the tackle skink first, just to maximize the potential of hitting it, and then you use your sure hands one after that if it fails.
Well, he's got sidestep. He'll probably sidestep away from further hits, right? Like we said,
Yeah,
it's like Vermintide, but with skinks. Oh, he's KO'd. KOs are okay though. Like not a big deal.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a blitz. Donkey.
No!
It was a failed pickup. That's what
I
Mrs.
think he
arguing
goes
with
for
the cat.
this Crocs. I mean, it's got block and guard. Yeah, that's not risky at all. I don't know why he was baiting that hit.
That was incredibly risky. I don't like throwing that block now. I think too many
No,
coaches get
because
into
he wants to free up that tackle Saurus though, and it's not that risky with having a block guy. I mean, it's
I suppose the Tacklesaurus
I don't think it's
is it better than the Tackle Skink? I don't know. These
yeah,
skinks are
because
incredible.
it's
stuff.
less assists.
It's less assist,
You
and
know what,
you
this-
will free up a skink to move into.
It'll
scoring
have
range, right?
all his skinks will be free.
Stay.
If he just
You're
puts
saying
it
one of
with
these
this guy.
skinks, yeah? But he's still got an Agi skink on the bench as well.
Yep.
This isn't all of the skinks.
Yeah, this is how you develop a lizard Asaurus team. Without the
He's going for
sources.
3 die?
I think he's going for a... I don't know what he's
Nice.
going for.
Yep.
That's great.
Tacklesaurus, yeah.
Yep.
Aha! Oh,
I hope one of those skinks that moved already catches
Thank
it. That'd be great. Old Magnet Hand skink catches it. That'd be awesome.
We've seen a lot of Magnet Hands in playoffs already.
Mm-hmm.
And it's done. It's not the end of the world.
Oh.
Not the end of the world. That actually might leave... This skink's going to be quite exposed wherever it goes here, because Menace is positioned well to hunt it down.
Yeah.
Well, he
and
could just re-cage.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what he's
geez,
doing.
Shoe
He's
Hands
just
is good, isn't it?
re-caging.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
So-
that's not helpful, because he's... Okay, what stops this catcher from going in?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there's captures on every corner.
It's
Yeah,
a
and-
bit of
or
a
just
fireball, I don't know.
Fireball. Fireball, kill a couple of skinks.
You know what? Attrition fireballs are bad, but attrition fireballs against 4 skinks might be better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they are stunty.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
AV7 stunty, mighty blow hit. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm coming online
And
with
you
this.
get you get one of the Guardasauruses as well as a bonus if
He's-
you succeed.
You know
to
what, right?
hit it.
As much as we're saying the word fireball, before we get any further, he's not going to fireball.
No, he's not. If he's going to do something, it's a lightning bolt, but
He doesn't need to. He literally has Dispater who can run in, mark the 2 skinks on the wing, and then just toss Idremed.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, name person.
Someone
Just make
faithful.
noise. You know, start with Idrem and then just make noises till people stop listening.
Idremable.
Right. What?
Oh,
What is
okay.
this? Huh?
Fixing
I-
this game.
Don't understand.
Is he choking? Is that the choke?
I can. I don't necessarily think it's like Stubing's level of asphyxiation, but it's pretty close.
Yeah. I don't like this because of the fact that the other 2 skinks are still free and they are free to move. So just a 3+ out and you're out. Just move that Godsaurus out and a straight 3+ and you're out. But at the same time, I can see why you want to put a lot of pressure on the whole.
It's weird having Darby in chat as well because Jamie Leake Curtis is of course one of Darby's old players. Brought in from all the way from the Big O, from Celebrity Veg the Originals. He's now on Celebrity Veg 2.0, which is a Kislev team, and they're playing tomorrow? Question mark?
Can check if you want. Because I got the calendar up.
Yeah, but it's finding them. There's so many games on there.
Oh, my calendar is just a mess.
Yeah, you saw the
What's
picture of mine.
happening? There's all these colors.
Wasn't it?
It's Monday.
Was it Heavy Hitters? No.
It's
What?
Hello.
Was it Monday?
That was a
Oh, I
big old uphill on that croc. Sit down, son.
Yeah.
Loners off, sure. Ooh.
It's very base
Very
heavy on these
Disney
pros.
backfield.
I think he's forgotten that pros
Yeah.
are EV7.
No, this is good tactic of him, I would say. Just basing it up and making it so Sampiru can't use his full team power.
Oh, that's a nice wrestle. Wrestle's doing work here. I actually discussed this with Self before the game because I am looking for a bit of pro advice to come and play them in clan this season, and he did suggest heavily going wrestle first on lineman, not dodge. Whereas on like a wood elf team, I usually go dodge first, and I think it's because that was like basically stunning the guy with that wrestle.
Yeah. And you don't want dodge because you don't are movement 7 like Woodies are. Because Woodies you can use that movement 7 more. These are just movement 6 line elves.
What's going to happen? We're just going to see some more pearls get punched, I think.
Yeah, he's only got one useful Saurus there that's not tied up,
Oh.
and he dubbed.
That's a dub skull. That's a dub push. It's not the one.
Yeah, he didn't do very good.
It's not going well for poor Cento here, is it?
No.
Yeah, and this is why you mark everything. So because T-Self knows that the Lizard Coach will roll a bunch of dice to be able to try to make it out.
Yeah, just do the dodge out of there.
Yeah, just do the dodge out, I guess. Sure.
Exactly. Just to mark to be able to hit hit something.
And it still only pushes. Oh, this is so unfortunate.
What? Oh boy.
My last Rebel season, after being quite drunk, I took Leap as a first meme pick on a lineup. I like our Magic Elf. That's good.
Why did he keep that?
I feel like what? You get to punch a load of skinks and then still score, right?
He could have at least like tried to make a cage with the last 2 skinks, and he didn't. He just stood there. Okay.
Yeah, and this is what happens with first.
Not killing the skinks though. Gerber's gonna be sad.
True.
I don't care that Gerber's
T-Self
sad,
is
but
really winning this game if he already scores 2-0.
Well, he gets to punch.
And has the wizard still? Jeez.
Yeah,
and he gets to punch all of these skinks as well. Like, it's really good for him. All T-Self has to do is not roll ones. That's important.
He's got like a mob of other skinks. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Well, especially when they're not dying.
Yeah, he's a...
No, the question... from what I understand of the logic and tactics, surely the players to put your movement 8 blitzer in the end zone and then use Jamie Lee Curtis to leap over to the ball and throw it in, right?
And pass it?
Yeah, I would have thought so, but apparently I'm wrong.
Nah, I think he's just going to grab it and run it in here with...
I'm thinking about...
He's a scat man.
Exactly. Or do you just play turns here?
I don't know.
No, you don't do that,
I don't think stalling is the right player.
But you definitely re-roll that pickup.
Well, you have to now.
Yeah, you just try to run it in. Oh, those are 2s. Yeah.
I mean, it's metal strategy without doing...
I told you, give it to the blitzer. Was I wrong? No.
No?
I guess you don't know T-Self, but you know Nuffle enough.
I know how this game works. I play Blood Bowl.
I've played Blood Bowl.
Oh wait, Sif Mooney gets hit. Chat will be over the moon with that.
Oh yeah.
Where's Superfed?
That'd be great if he died and this Saurus leveled up on it. This first level.
It's basically like stealing the legend's soul, right?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Jamie leak.
That's not
Curtis.
good. You don't want that.
Now leaking from a new hole. In the head.
You don't apple that, right? Oh shit.
I think you do, because it's the only one with leap.
Good player.
Yeah, you need that leap.
And also Darby's in chat and he'll be super sad if he dies. He's using down tackle while holding the ball at bingo square.
Ooh.
There's another pow.
Yeah,
He's throwing a lot of pows right now.
Yeah, a lot.
That was AV6 and Mighty Blow and did nothing.
Exactly, Magikarp. That's what I'm worrying about.
Block, Muna. It's time. God, can you imagine? Can you imagine how salty himself would be? I finally got him to legend. He's dead.
Oh. Big old 1 die with Wrestle.
Wrestle.
Wrestle. Works.
Works like a charm.
Ugh.
Can we punch Sif Mooney out?
You just want to see the punch.
He hasn't blitzed yet, I guess. Yeah.
You?
No, this is good.
No, because I like his player.
Oh, behave. You know what? You're going to get banned from this broadcast if you carry on like this.
Oh.
Okay. Casual skinkage.
I didn't like that push on the ball. If he had cleared just that one player, he could have just ran right in.
I think he's trying to open a gap to get this guy around the houses.
Well, if he could have just moved the guy away from the ball, he would have been
That's
in
a
to grab
lot
it.
of dodging from tackle. And he's just
Yeah.
casually not caring about tackle.
Yeah? Well, he can't. He's got to get all the fucking way over there and get the ball.
Get him moving. So he stop swearing.
No.
I'm failing the G5.
Dr. Greed's behaving so well, and you're just
Yeah.
not.
There's no one told me there was a rule. You never said there were rules.
I did say there was a rule. You know the rules.
No, there's not. We're not on the podcast. We're on the thing.
It's
There's
still
no
my
rules.
channel.
You're a channel.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no. No, never mind.
He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Dream
that's
if
not an issue.
I will agree with that.
I don't think those GFIs mattered at all with the ball. That made no difference.
Nope, they didn't make damn sense, I would say. At least not the last one. The first one I can agree with.
How did the Skins get the ball back? Because they have a wrestle player and wrestle.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No, they still
Yeah, see? This GFI is useless.
Yeah. It doesn't matter because now he picks it up and runs it in anyhow.
Right.
I feel like your negativity is bringing the whole cast down right now.
Who's that? Dr. Greed's
Yours.
negativity? My negativity?
Dr. Greed's
What are you talking
clearly insanely biased towards T-Self. It's fine. I don't know why Self didn't score. Just scoring was the right player.
about? Here he goes.
Yeah.
You
See?
should tell him that later. Learn to play, T-Self. Jesus. Why are
Exactly.
you so terrible at this game?
You just survived season 1 in REBBL for 13 weeks with Pro Elves.
Yeah. You're only in playoffs with Pro Elves.
Exactly, from day 1.
But it's okay, because I'll you know, because I'll just remind him that time he got beat by Hindus.
Yep,
And then he'll get really
exactly.
upset.
Exactly.
It was a good score, though.
It was.
Oh,
it
gosh. Look at that other name. Look at that loner name. Gonmadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadadad
I think we're just going to leave that one as gonorrhea.
Gone through final run? Is that
Yeah.
one that you guys are talking about? Yeah.
No. No, I'm talking about the KO loner.
We're going to leave that as gonorrhea shots.
Oh,
Sure.
that one. Yeah, gonna react.
Did Hindus beat him, or did he beat himself?
Yeah, so can you come back now and do 2-2 and overtime as lizards?
He can, but it'll be difficult.
Yeah.
You can't write him out because Self's team could entirely explode in the next drive.
Oh yeah, very much so. And I could see a 3-turn from the lizards here. And then, because T-Self started with the bull, so the lizard have an advantage over that as well. So they can at least get...
Right. Oh my god, everything is going T-Cell's way right now, isn't it?
Yeah.
The hits keep on coming if you're Sam Peter right now. I really like Truk's commentary. He wants Self to win, but that doesn't mean he doesn't want Sifmuna to die. I mean, I can get behind that.
Yep.
That's a really
Yeah,
short kick as well. Holy moly.
Yeah, if
If ever there's a world where it's 3-0 after at the half, it's this one, isn't it?
yeah, and it's 3-0 without using the wizard.
Rusty Seabutter's having terrible flashbacks right now. The horror.
Why do elves always do this to me?
What was it 3-0 or 4-0 by the half when they played?
Oh, it was,
I thought it
don't
was
even
4.
know. It was
I think it was 4-0,
something
and then
gross.
yeah, then there were only like 2 elves left or something in the next half.
And it didn't matter because it was already over by then, right?
It was already over, yep.
And especially pros have that sort of mentality that you can do 4-0 and then you just protect your team. Because the other opponent are too slow to score 4 times.
Well, if they have a team left
Yeah,
at that
exactly.
point. Yeah.
Yeah, protect your team. What team? Like
You did your job. You can sit
Yeah,
out the rest of the game. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm talking about the 2 or 3 elves that are left on the pitch. Just running.
I suppose that's the definition of a team as far as pro isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got a guy. He's still alive. I've got a team, right?
Yep. And that's the scary part. I mean, if Seth Muna, let's just see if the 3 catches are still on the pitch. I would call that a team. Them 3 alone can win a game.
That's fair. Okay, I accept that.
That's how good Pro Elf catches are.
But there's a lot of
helps
hitting between now and then.
Yeah,
Seeing a big handoff play coming in. Maybe pass. Does he need to pass? What do you think? Pick up with Creolus.
Hello,
Hand
Travis
off to Chirinketo. And then run down.
You're doing a good job with the names, is what I think.
Yeah.
They're not easy.
I think you pick it up with Gnarl of Despair just because you have sure hands.
Crocs is kind of useless, isn't he?
And then hand it off to Chirinketo.
No, I think you keep it on him and just stay put. Or I'm mistaken.
Yeah, I think he's handing it off here. I think you're high.
That's not a handoff. Not a successful one.
Right.
That is.
There we go.
I don't like activating that Crocs. I don't think it was necessary.
No, I think he should have just let it be.
How does he not have the ball taken off him by this stupid goddamn catcher next turn? Because that's like stand up the loner, 2+ leap, 2 dice of the ball with wrestle and tackle.
Yep. I don't know how to defend it, to be honest with you.
Doesn't he just... You move your guard and take out Cholo and then just run right through.
I kind of feel
3
like
or
the
4
ball,
elves.
the ball in this match is basically the equivalent of Ralph on the bus saying, "I'm in danger."
Yep.
Here it comes. Knock down Cholo.
Yeah.
And flood. 3-0 by the half.
Yeah, you have even Self Moon himself who can run back and pick it up if it scatters really weirdly.
So that Crocs boneheading there was actually just terrible for this turn. That just hosed him so bad. And then the movement, Creolus, that he should be 1 square over.
Yep.
Why is Sif Moona basing a Saurus? It feels like a... He's taking his life in his hands somewhat, isn't he?
Sif Moona, not the other way around. I think he's just keeping him there, though, because it's keeping
You know what? He
him
doesn't
down.
even need the sacker anymore. He can go in with a mighty blow and chin this thing properly.
Yeah. Oh.
Reroll. No reroll.
Doesn't have any.
Boo.
Yeah.
Feel like he got away with that one.
Yeah, he really did. Yeah, and then you keep Sif Moona at
Brave, Sir Sif Moona. Boldly ran away.
Yep. So can Sempido get out of this?
Oh, yeah.
Is my question. And actually keep the ball safe afterwards.
Oh. Well, you didn't add that second qualifier until
Okay.
afterward.
The question I have to ask is, how do you keep the ball safe?
Right.
Just knock as many elves to the ground as you can, I guess, and lock them in with the Croxigal like you did now.
Lock them in.
Right.
Yeah, because of that Behandside tail.
No,
right?
I like it.
It's the best option you got, because you can't lock them
This
in.
Saurus and Sif Moona are getting up close and personal, aren't they?
Yeah. It's just like some people just like, if I'm gonna lose this, I'm gonna take Seth Muna with me.
See, I like that
I
blitz,
feel
but
like
I would
you
have liked
might
it after moving the ball.
Yeah, you have to re-roll that so hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to move the ball before as well.
Yeah.
He's not even saving like movement as well because
He's just
he's
got
There's no reason to
forced
follow
to
that
put it
either.
down. Yeah.
He's got to just run at this point. Run, little skink. Maybe bring another skink down to mark the back of Sif Moon to make any kind of a dodge difficult. There we go.
Yeah.
It's not bad. And then mark the other corner of Sif, and then you're fairly good right now.
Problem is that Menace can just walk straight down after the skink.
Well, yeah, but the skink could GFI.
So could Menace.
Yeah, but he can't GFI enough. I can count Dr. Greed.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, I can't count. Yeah. Shit. Well, but he's hittable there. That's
Dude.
1G5.
Do the jiffies.
The chippies.
Okay.
He didn't do the
that's
jiffies,
great,
boys.
People.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's better.
right.
That's better.
Now
And
we
he's
unlocked
off.
them in, yep.
Yeah. He is really worried about Sif Muna for some reason.
But I
No,
understand him.
he just absolutely wants to mighty blow Sif Moon next turn.
Yep.
He looks like he's just terrified of him.
Ooh, you got a legend, you say? Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
And your Apo's gone? Go on.
so if you lightning bolt the skink now, can you pick it up?
You can't score though, so what's the point?
Yeah, no rerolls either.
Just
It's
to
too risky.
stall the lizards from scoring.
But
if you can.
Hey.
it doesn't guarantee it because there's still a 3+ to pick it up yourself. There's
True.
no point wizarding here. You're 2-0 up
No,
in your
it's-
opponent's drive.
Mm-hmm.
No, your drive. Never mind. It's your drive. Still good. Still 2-0 up in your drive. If they go 2-1, you're still got a 1 touchdown lead.
You don't even go for the ball. Just hit a skink, and then retreat with everyone. Just let him have it.
It's Fireball, 2 Saurus, 2 Skinks, and Sif Muna. I like Solar Dragonfire's play. Attrition Fireball your own players to send a message.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I bet it's
created
4+
legend.
every single player, right?
Yep.
He's got tackle on the ball.
Hasn't mattered so far.
I've actually realized that this season that there is something called Pro Elf tax. Just to get an Agi 5 player, I had to sacrifice my best thrower.
Okay, that makes sense.
But I didn't tell you that my Agi 5 also has a strength up. And already was blotch.
That's
so.
gross. That's really gross. Yeah.
He's better than a vampire. I love him. He's
Real
so
power
funny.
move is Fireball in your own cage. Was it... Who was it who lightning bolted their own Rat Ogre at some point to power it up? Was it Nosedive? No, it wasn't
To
Nosedive, was it?
power it up.
To turn
that's
16,
awesome.
turn 16 gets to turn 16 and he still had his apple, so he lightning bolted his own Rat Ogre because he still had his wizard as well. Can't remember who it was, but it was hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
I bet Haringzod would know, but Haringzod doesn't appear to be here.
Yeah.
That would bull, Jerry. Yeah, you were too obsessed with that thing. Who was it? Who bolted their own Rat? Someone bolted their own Rat Ogre, and it absolutely stuck in my head for like the longest time. And it was a while ago now.
Yeah, I can tell because I never heard the story. And I have heard almost every story.
I've heard all of the stories.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a fancy leap.
wow.
He's showing off, boys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a show-off move.
Don't go closer, run away. He tipped up desperately, doesn't want his player to die.
Oh, showing off. That's what you get for showboating, Galanthal.
Haven't heard the story. Someone genuinely did it. Like, it was like season 1 or season 2.
Okay, that's why I don't know about it.
Sounds like an Ornan move.
I don't think Ornan has ever played rats.
True.
I don't think so.
But if he did...
Dreamify's still in chat and hasn't heard the story. Now, how is that a case?
Yeah.
Because Dreamify's been around since the beginning. Oh, Sif is alive.
So far, you still have a mighty blow hit.
Mm-hmm.
His face.
I don't like
I guess-
that block from him. You need to... Yeah, you need to clear Menace off before you do anything. Menace is a menace.
Yeah, it really is.
Manass? Is it pronounced Manass?
He hasn't... What? Why didn't he punch the...
Because he can now do a safe 2-turn.
Superfed is not wrong. People don't hit this player. Like...
It's intimidated by that leap earlier.
Yep.
Submissive now. I'm gonna go get coffee.
What? What? What are you doing? Hey, Superfed. Surprised Superfed's not in chat in cast with us at this point, to be honest. Because I'm sure he'd have loved this.
He would have loved this, yeah.
Sifmoon's got an invisibility cloak. Why wouldn't you took other random blocks that you didn't need to take? Why wouldn't you take that one?
Yeah, I don't understand why he took the first block on Sefmuna if he wasn't about to take the second one.
If you weren't willing to mighty blow him, why would you take the... What?
Yep. So wait, what is Sifmuna lacking though? What does he need?
Dodge.
Yeah, dodge. Okay.
Sure hands, but dodge.
I could see sure hands, but dodge. Yeah, dodge.
Gunnar, I think you're a bit delayed, dude. The chat are just like... There's a strange chat delay. I don't know if it's chat typing delay or if it's... Or if it's actually delayed from the stream. Maybe they need to refresh.
I can double check if Twitch is acting up.
Come on, Drama. We both know. We're matching your normal stream. Okay, that's weird. Because, I don't know. Yeah. To avoid our own spoilers. Zod, do you remember the coach that lightning bolted his own rat ogre? Who was it?
Oh, a high kick. There you go. No, you
Self-pays his opponents not to hit Sifmuna. Hello, there's a girl. I bet Sifmuna I got was this t-shirt in the mail. I want one of those t-shirts, man. That sounds good. No, it was just in REBBL in general.
Okay.
But I can't remember who it was. It's winding me up now. This is a terrifying half to play now because you're 2-1 down.
Yeah.
It is your drive, but
Yep.
Pro Elves aren't dying and have proven they're adept at either taking the ball off you or pressuring you hard enough to make you not. I don't think it was
the Pro Elves still have the Wizard as well. The Wizard with the Agi 5 leap combo is really terrifying, I would say. For Stampede 2.
I like this focus on the Agi 6, V6. Didn't work, but I like it.
Yep. I mean, it's one of the players with tackle that can ruin your skinks, so I agree with it. And the one guard that the elf team actually has. You can carry on a Saurus, but no.
I'm back. What happened?
Nothing.
Sifmuna
didn't
Nothing.
get it.
Perfect. Oh.
A
What
bunch
was the
of stuff.
kickoff? Kickoff result.
KO, stun.
Oh.
High kick.
High kick into bottom.
I kick into boredom.
Yeah,
Fair.
high kick into he didn't catch it.
Shuriken, player spoilers. Sifmuna hit Legends and Lizard still refused to hit him. If you had casted this match, you'd have thrown a chair at your PC. Oh, it's a double skull. That's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, but the question becomes: do you want a random skink you don't care about bolted, or do you want a Saurus bolted?
Yeah. And the difference are a 5+ and a 3+ with built-in reroll as well. Right.
I like Pro Elves. I'm a big fan. I didn't think I'd like them, but I'm enjoying them more than I thought I would.
They are faster than you think because of the catches. But they are just as weak as any other elf.
Lava Jackal came through with the fact, boys. It was James Typhoon.
Okay. Never heard about that thing.
The Rat Ogre Bolter. Roger Bolter? I don't know.
It was James Typhoon.
Something clicks with that name in the back of my head, but I have no idea who it is.
James Typhoon is the market commissioner.
He's just some guy.
He's just a dude.
He's just some guy.
He's all the screening elves to get the block. Something will be exposed, or will give up a ton of pitch. Prehensile Tail. You know what? There is a lot of real estate here, isn't there? Winner of the Big O, James Typhoon, no less.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, James Typhoon. Yeah, now that I see the name.
No one wins in the Big O, though.
If you can't decide between Skaven or Woodies, then you pick Pro Elves. That's not terrible. You know what, right? He's given up. Look how much real estate there is here. I could build a caravan park down here.
Yeah, there's a lot of space.
Like,
okay.
There's space for a granny flat expansion and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and his leap is so far away.
Yeah. This is a touchdown. Or a lightning bolt.
If you lightning bolt it, just hope for it to just go
scatter
outside.
out.
Yeah, scatter out, right?
Okay. Does he realise that he's going to get lightning bolted while he's on the sideline? Haringzord just realised he's on the sideline too. I don't. Gar of Despair has just caused great despair in Haringzord.
Yep. Why are you on the sideline?
What are you doing?
Yep.
Self doesn't L screeny hyper controls. You don't get 137 loaders minimising blocks. That's a fair point.
Yep.
Wizard now, or will he be happy to force? I think he'd be quite happy to force the score, but it's turning into a shootout, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems like so. And
the lizards are fairly well equipped for it.
Yeah, because of their movement 9 sure feet skink. The agile skink seems to be in play now for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tackled it.
I think you just eat that.
Well, you've got to, because that was from diving tackle. So even if you'd have re-rolled that, he'd have just diving tackled you probably.
He's fine.
What is Self doing on the opposite side of the pitch? I
don't know.
Is he just letting him run it in and then...
I think he is.
Next turn, I'll get you.
Get you next time.
Does Self need to level up some more elves, or what is... Just so he can score with some more on the movement 8 guy?
I don't know.
Oh,
he's repositioning.
Yeah. He's moving in to attack, basically saying...
Unless the skink dies, in which case it wouldn't be that bad, Rex. Because theoretically, he could chin this skink, and if he'd have bolted it and removed the skink, and then chinned this skink, it would actually be incredibly strong, because then it's like, well, who else is going to get it? Because they're all up there somewhere.
And I mean, if you keep tagging the skinks the way he does, eventually they will go out. Because they do have stunty and are armor 7.
To punish Self having all his players on the upside in the fields when the 1 and the bolt comes out. Yeah. I dig it.
Yeah, because T-Self wouldn't do such a mistake that he forgot that he had the wizard, right?
No. It's unlikely.
Yeah.
If you're going to score, you can easily blitz Sif Moon here. Just saying. I mean, I'm just saying.
Just saying. Or you can blitz the skink killer menace. who
No,
actually
no, no,
has
you can
block,
blitz.
tackle, mighty blow.
BF. Fine. Duh, this Crocs is awful.
Yep, it doesn't do much, does it?
This one, I like this.
What?
You know what he's doing? He's setting up a 3 dice, so he can
Right.
try and... No? He's setting up a 3 dice with a Mighty Blow player? I assumed he was going with his rookie because he needs 1 SPP for a level.
Yeah, same.
I think
I
he
guess
just
you
wants
wouldn't-
to get all of them off the pitch.
But you know what he
as
could have
fast as
done?
He can.
He could have Mighty Blowed Sif Muna.
Mhm.
Can someone get a tracker for how many turns he could have hit Sif Muna and didn't?
So far it's 2.
I think it's 3.
Right. 3, yeah. Okay, 3.
It might be more. I don't know.
It might
Look
be
at that,
more
they-
if you were greedy, but it's 2 that we all have seen.
Yeah, it's just
Came
lots of
back at
chaos.
him.
The li-
Okay,
Let's have a look at
That's-
the chaos. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
that's
It's pretty good.
1, no.
Oh,
Superfed is literally furious right now.
yeah. I can see Superfed just destroying his share. So now you just 2-turn, right? SD self. Give the ball back to the lizards and then bolt the face of the skink that is carrying.
Hey, Shells, thanks for the follow, dude. This is really, 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 really good for the elves. This is going to be such a hard game for the lizards.
Yep.
Self would have to do something magical to screw this up. Why are you kickoff returning the wrong direction?
Because of the touchback happens, you're already in the right spot.
Ah, 1000 IQ predicting the touchback.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And also, if it was that far up, you're not recovering it with Sif Muna, you're recovering it with one of their catches and then throwing it to Sif Muna.
But,
Or handing
very
it over
pushy.
to Sif Muna.
but hear me out now. No.
Yep.
I don't know why. Just no.
Because you want, when you're 2-turning, Pearls, you want your thrower to be as far back as possible in the center, and then you just have all the catches upfield to be able to retrieve or catch the ball.
Doesn't want a 2-turn though. He wants to like 4-turn.
True, in the best scenario. But also, you can look at it in this way, where if you 2-turn it now, and you still have the lightning bolt, you have more rounds to defend and more rounds to actually try to steal the ball.
Watching Self, I think he's more comfortable on defense than offense.
Yeah.
So it's entirely possible he might, but it doesn't look like it. He's not
It
going
doesn't
deep.
look like a 2-turn, because he hasn't
No.
moved up one single elf behind the lizards.
If it looks like an elf and smells like an elf, it's probably an elf, but what it isn't is a 2-turn.
Yep. I mean, just look at the 2-turn it did on the first turn 1, turn 2. Basically, T-Self's half team were behind the lizards, even though they were this far back.
Do you know what that was though? That was a turn where he couldn't hit Sif Muna.
True.
Just putting it out there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Just making sure everyone's on the same page.
So it's now 11 out of 12
What?
turns.
These
Man, this guy's Mighty Blow sucks.
it does, doesn't it? It's really bad.
Yeah. There's what? How many casualties? Oh, none. Okay. Yeah.
How many casualties are there on the pitch right now? Oh wait. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Lunking C, I don't think there has been a long bomb throw this game. It's been a long throw, but not a long
I
bomb.
don't think it was a long bomb.
It was just a long one.
It might have been a long bomb. Was
No,
a long
because it
pass?
was... Well, I don't know. Sif Muna makes it hard to see when it is a long bomb, because he just makes everything...
It's always long.
worse. Yeah, it's always long. But that's the premise of, like, Pro Elves, though, isn't it?
Is it?
That the passes is always long.
Well,
Kinda.
Oh, Ezekiel, thank you, mate. Proof right there. Proof of what? Proof for... It's 18 months. Jesus, that's 2 babies.
Ooh.
What is that? So you got 2 months of playoffs where there's a bunch of stuff, and then I guess another 10 months of jack all happening on the old metal stream.
No, that's not quite.
And then we're back to playoffs.
No,
again.
no, because Metal actually streamed that zombie game.
That zombie game? What? Did you just call it that
Resident
zombie
Evil 2. I
game?
stream Resident Evil 2, not like that.
Get the hell
Yep,
out of
that
here,
one.
Reed.
That
That
one.
zombie game. What's wrong with you?
I'm dyslexic. I don't remember names. Give me a
The
break.
zombie game.
It was long past it was orange. Okay. Oh no! Is that a good
That
one?
makes me happy. Nah, well, it's wrestle.
I like that guy. Apple him.
Oh, why would you apo that? Why?
Oh, I get you, Ezekiel. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Oh, you. Oh,
That was,
you know what? You can probably keep the minus movement, but where's Gerber? Is Gerber still in
Yeah,
chat?
That's a terrible apo.
I think Skink Apple is actually a bingo card, for the record. I'm pretty sure
Is
it's
it?
on my bingo
I think
card.
it is, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're right. That's a terrible apo.
Oh, I wanna see a reaction video of Superfed and Gerber just watching this match.
They just cry. They just cry.
You see the vein in Superhead's forehead just like popping out and stuff.
Video on them too. You're sitting here suffering. Oh.
God,
I mean,
can't
you
believe
guys
I'm so
weren't
confused still.
complaining when T-Self did Apo the Agi 5 catcher.
Because it wasn't a skink.
Yeah. Well, he needs the leap for the,
That wasn't
the
that
cage
big
dives.
cheese.
I
Fine.
like that skink. A wrestle skink is really cool. I like it. Second wrestle skink Apple this playoffs. Mackie with the stats. Apples this playoffs have been terrible. Yeah, they have. I like a wrestle skink. I like it. I'm a fan.
I don't like it enough to apo it though.
Oh, shut up.
Nope, me neither.
How likely is any other player to die in this matchup? You're playing against pro elves, for God's sakes.
Well, he's got my
Yeah, no, the
tackle.
better skink can die. Like the Agi up or the movement skink.
Yeah, but I think... yeah...
I'm just being cautious about players though, maybe.
Yeah...
Oh, that's a good Croxigal.
That's a great position, Croxigal, for the record.
Yeah, that's one is a beast one.
That was... Croxigal was good for 5 minutes of its entire existence.
Yep.
I kind of don't understand not going for this catcher in the back, though, because surely that's getting husked.
Yeah.
This... either
Maybe-
a face
I
roll
think he
or
thought
something.
I can't get tackle on it, so let's hit something that doesn't have dodge.
He could have...
Is what he was
he
going
couldn't,
for.
Yeah, but he could have hit it with Mighty Blow.
But it doesn't have tackle, so the odds of getting it down are pretty low.
Hit it with Mighty Blow from the side and then just put
You don't
the
need to
other
pow. You could...
swords-
Even a both down puts it on the ground, and you can't catch the ball if you're face down on the ground.
Yeah, or even just
True.
push it backwards. Just makes it just have to roll more dice in general, right?
What the hell was that? What, he just went in and then he dodged out. Like, nope. And then he re-rolled it.
What?
And it was good.
Okay.
What are we doing?
What is that?
What is this game?
Funny playing Rebel.
Oh,
I've had a good idea. It's not a good idea.
Yeah.
right. This is why I show up as this quality playoff action.
Rebel playoffs are the experience that you have to...
This is top tier Blood Bowl right here.
Yep, this is the best.
You know what you need to do? You need to put this Agi skink in between a passing line of that catcher and Sif.
Yep, that's what you got to do. Problem is that Sif can move his full movement out to the side, so you basically have to dodge between Dispenser and
Zeke,
Amathorn
I think it was the
thing.
one who didn't want to be remembered as losing playoffs to a Saurus dodge.
Yep.
I agree with the pressure on the ball. I don't agree with the hugging the player first. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't-
think he
I
just
don't
cruised
like
in
this
for like a
position.
crisp
Let's
high
go.
five. And then had to go.
Hey, bro. Bye, bro.
Yeah.
No, the reroll wasn't a misclick. I agree with the reroll. I don't agree with that because
Yeah.
he had to
Having
move his
do
skink
the
army
reroll.
first.
See, now he's trying to block in this leap guy, and he's just gonna catch the ball and leap. So I don't know.
It's just the problem is the intercept. But if you just mark very well here, that we all know that T-Self can do, right? You can just hit the Agile Force King because he's marked by. I don't like it because he's marking.
You don't have an Apo and your Agi4 Skink's getting tackled in the face right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Safe throw as well exists, for the record.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost a non-issue, but ones happen. I mean, you did.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Why did you go with that
Okay.
guy?
What?
What?
T-Self.
What?
T-Self.
Well.
What?
Yeah.
Have they
I'd see
both?
that doing it.
He's just gonna flex, dodge out.
He's gonna move that
Oh,
movement
he's after
skink
the
out of the
movement,
way.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the safe throw is still in action, so.
You know what though? It could happen.
Hmm?
I would very much love to watch this safe throw fail in the skink intercept, and you all go, okay.
Yep. How does actually safe throw work? Because I never played around with it.
You make
think it's-
a basic agi check with no modifiers, and if you succeed, you do not. The ball just isn't intercepted. You cancel the intercept. Also, if you fail a throw, unless you fumble,
Fumble. Yeah.
Okay.
you don't fail. You don't drop the ball. You keep the ball in your hands or something.
Okay.
I think is the specific. I don't know. I don't play.
Unless it's a one. If it's a one,
run
you
it
still
in.
fumble.
Don't think about it.
Other
Just-
than a natural one, he managed to keep all the ball, and his team does not suffer a turnover. Yeah.
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 Yeah. It's pretty good.
Why I don't like safe throw is because I would rather sometimes just fling the ball away.
Oh, the Pro Elf scored. Aren't we all impressed?
Well, you can set it to ask. I mean,
Oh, you
it's
can.
optional. Yeah, the only skills that aren't optional are what, like Frenzy?
Yeah.
I think there's one more, but I can't think of what it is.
Safe throw is a lifestyle choice, Darby, I believe. How are the pros not taking any damage? Like,
Yeah. He had that KO for a minute on gonorrhea shots.
Do you mean the 4 KOs that 3 came back off?
But, I mean, the kills
Yeah,
aren't really damage.
remember that?
Catch
Remember those
should be
KOs?
optional, to be fair.
Catch
Should be optional. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Catch wasn't optional for a while, which was a terrible time.
This kick is so good.
Does he even have kick?
No. Don't.
Well, you know what?
Anymore.
Just do the 1000 IQ touchback, right? Just like Chelsea.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I've seen this before.
It doesn't work.
You
for
can't
non-
fool me.
Oh,
I've
there it
played
is.
Blood
There you
Bowl.
go.
Okay.
See, told you can't fool me. I've played Blood Bowl before. See, I was right. Yeah. Yay!
Yeah, but he
You're
did it
a genius.
backwards.
I'm a
He moved
genius!
forward.
Yeah, catch. You can't. You also can't re-roll a successful catch. Okay, Terrano, you sack the ball with a player. It's your turn 16. You sack the ball with a player. He then catches the scatter. You then
Yep.
lose the game.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can happen.
Yeah,
Can happen.
that's so frustrating.
Haven't happened once, but
It's
Me,
it's
please.
uncommon, but I've
I've
seen
had that
it.
happen for sure.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's a stupid game.
I mean,
don't
it's
even know why
it's
we
one of
play
those
it.
seenarios
Why
where
do
we
why
are
do we even play
yelling
this game?
that
Yeah,
we need
it's
Blood Bowl
dumb.
3 and being able to have like a full.
If you've got friends, okay, Vulps, the
Adult.
player that I saw it happen to was a Troll Slayer. It's not like he had a choice.
Yeah.
Let's quit and go play like Ticket to Ride or something. I've heard that's
such
fun.
a good concept.
I've heard that's a good game.
Yeah.
So, A question here. If you're gonna
no.
move the Croxigor in there,
you know
why
what?
don't
Just no.
you move it to the corner instead to mark 3 players instead of just 2?
Because the guard, it's like one of the few
Okay.
guard he has. But you'd be marking the Spader, who has guard, which would give you 1 die on the Crocs with wrestle or.
I'm enjoying this part of the cast where I'm just letting you do all the talking and I'm just arguing with chat. It's good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them in line. They don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Do you even
Get out of here,
play
chat. Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here trying to comment on the game.
Yeah. You're doing good. You're doing good.
You're all on track and stuff.
This is the full casting with metal experience right now.
Oh, here it comes.
there's
He
the
fireball
fireball.
too.
Oh,
And the Croxigor!
oh, it was kind of poop.
No, it wasn't bad because he can get 2
The
die on
Croxigor going down
now.
is problematic because
Yeah.
he needed that guard up.
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
It wasn't the best, but it wasn't bad.
So now
Well, he
you can
just
hit
leaps in with-
Colo, right? With the wrestle.
I think it's Cholo. I think you
Yeah,
pronounce it
Cholo.
Cholo.
And then you leap in with your J5 and you snatch the ball out.
Steak Mittens is fine of Ticket to Ride, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let's switch next week or something. No more Blood Bowl for us. Is Idrin made Drog? Is that one word? Do you think?
I
Idrin
think it is, yeah.
Idrin Mehedradrag. Drag.
Right.
It's you know what? Right? He's named like a loner, but he's a catcher.
I think he was a loner,
You're a loner.
and he got an MVP or something. I don't.
Why is
I don't
Sif
know.
just randomly based as a Mighty Blowsaurus? He's taking the
Because
mick now.
he needs. No. He needs that to leap in and get the 2 die.
He's
He
mocking
needs
us.
to mark that play.
He's mocking us. We are being mocked. Hey, look, boys, he won't hit me. Look. Sif dies.
Oh, he failed the leap.
Nice leap, idiot.
Ah.
Laugh, point and laugh while he's on the ground. Oh, he's double failed the leap! Come on, Sif has to get Mighty Blowed in this scenario.
Oh, here comes overtime. I can see it now. 3-3.
Market pickup, that makes sense. From Razta? Was the one who ran the
Yeah.
Okay, so the
Chris Barnes named
blah,
him.
blah, 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 blah. The catcher with leap, just leap. If I put it into Google
Oh,
Translate,
it's a push!
That's terrible.
watch the blitz happening on it. It's translating from Hindi to English to as soon as. Apparently.
I don't know.
I'm with
What's
you.
a Hindi?
It's like a Hindus,
It's a language.
but more annoying.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
just a language. Or a person. Depending on
Or
who
a
you're
person.
speaking about.
Right, just
No,
spouting
sorry,
nonsense.
mistaken me, a toucan.
He's hitting Sif again.
Oh,
Double pushes, this is
re-roll
awful.
the block. You useless Saurus.
The salt, the tea salt? Yeah, no, that's
The
funny.
table salt.
Yeah.
You
I've
have to
never
get
heard
the
someone-
Saurus. Yeah, there we go. Like that.
I've never heard the before until I played T-Self and watched this stream, the casual. Oh, it's just a 5+ into 2 red die. We'll take that all day. He's pretty much giving me a free hit on the ball. Like, what?
Yeah, but you
In
did.
what world does it work like that, man?
in
the
a world
sim,
where you're playing Pro Wolves.
it would be in the world where you lost main clan.
Oh, dude, I lost to everybody this season. It's not special anymore.
Oh, okay. You're just trying
We're
to
getting-
you're trying to spoil my
We're
fun.
doing terrible. I hate to diminish your glorious win, but God, we're doing so bad.
So,
To be fair, I like this. This is quite aggressive.
no, you mispositioned the skink. This Spanish can just get that over there and just 2-die the ball.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
3-2. Yeah.
surely it's Jamie Lee Curtis, right?
You should leap some more.
That's not gonna go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny that fireball didn't take anyone out. It didn't remove anybody.
I think it removed some of Self's soul.
Yeah, a bit of Self himself got soul with that fireball.
Just like a bit of him melted away.
Yep.
He deserved it.
You know what?
So what is it?
There's
It's
still
a 3
after
plus
all
2
of
plus.
this, after all of this fight from Cento, there's still a 1-turn threat from Self.
Yep.
I think he could get the ball here.
Yeah, I think so too. It's a
Yeah.
3 plus 2 plus into 2 die, and then you just take your best.
Oh god.
Unless that
Oh,
happens.
never mind.
Oh.
I take back what I said.
Goodbye now.
Yep.
Yes,
I'm
we
gonna
can.
go-
You know what? We can Mighty Blow thingy again.
I'm gonna go look up the train game. I don't know what we're doing.
You're back on Ticket to Ride. Yeah, okay. Look,
It's
this
just
really gets
it's
punched.
less painful to watch.
Best.
Like-
Take the blocks. Take the blocks. God damn it! Take the blocks. Thank you.
So we are looking for overtime then.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say yes. 2 solid
Definitely.
T minus 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Take the blocks. Punch the fella.
Watch him not taking the block on.
We can only KO. This is awful showing by this Mighty
Yeah.
Blow.
How many does somebody know how many kills there's been?
50.
Because there's been at least 8.
There's been at least more than 1. That guy died once. He got better.
Yeah, he died once. But, well, he was MNG'd, I believe. Oh,
Do you take the 3
It's a
die
hit.
on the?
it's a hit.
It's a hit.
in
It's a
Throne?
palpable hit.
Oh, but,
Oh,
Oh!
Look,
It's
it's
just it's just it's like
nope, not taking the 3 die.
we should make a GIF out of that and just show Superfed. Just whenever you want to cheer
at
up.
least he
Superfed.
got hit, right? At least he got hit. We're
Yeah.
getting. They're learning.
It's progress.
They're learning. The monkeys are learning.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Nuffle on T-Cell's side. Confirmed.
Has the complete lack of casualties not shown you that so far? I'm
Did he get
enjoying
all
it.
4
Oh
of those
my
back?
god!
Wow.
For the 1-turn attempt to really destroy Cento.
Look at that. 5, 6, 5, 6. No
And that
problem.
one skin KO is still KO'd!
Oh my god.
It's just one little kid. It's the best skink, and it's just like I'm out, boys. This is
Yep.
we can't do this.
It's 140 TV just laying there.
It's a wizard. It's a wizard, Harry.
Yeah, it's a wizard just laying there.
Oh, this isn't a 1-turn defense. At least split the Saurus up.
No.
Okay, that's good.
Well, no.
Can someone get a suicide check on Sampidu, please? Man, it's not the worst 1-turn defense in the universe, but it's not the best.
It's
Well,
not
versus
the best.
Sleep, I mean, it's not that great.
I mean, he's Agi 5, dude. I'm not
Yeah,
sure you can't do it.
you can't use it with the movements. You won't
7.
use the movement 7. You
Well,
will
no,
use
you'll
the
use
that's
movement 8.
what we call hard mode, okay?
Yeah. You'll most certainly use the movement 8 with Leap.
Yep.
Or you just do it with your Blitzer because you want to score on the Blitzer
Swag it up.
and swag it up. But I don't believe you do.
You don't
Right.
do the picket fence, you leap over the fence.
Yep. And he has positioned Sifmuna furthest back he can because it doesn't matter.
Why is the player not dead yet? You know what? I'm gonna admin this game and kill it.
Please don't. Let it die.
Could anyone stop me? That's the thing. Could anyone stop me? You couldn't.
No, I couldn't. I could report you, but that's about what I could
Who would
do
you
with
report me to? Me?
I'll report you to metal. Yeah.
I would report you to the hardest working man in.
Deal with that.
No, I would report you to the 500 plus or 600 plus coaches in REBBL.
Who'd all agree that it was deserved.
Yeah.
I'd show them
Most
footage of the
yeah,
match.
That's the problem.
They'd be on my side.
Yep.
This doesn't sound corrupt at all, says one thing.
Nope, it doesn't.
Snake mittens.
Wow.
Oh, that's a slice of rebel history right there.
Yep.
About that time that someone created a Reddit thread on Ask Reddit asking how you remove me from the head of my Blood Bowl league. No, really.
Did
I
they?
don't think I was here for that. I think
Yeah, I haven't heard that story. That sounds great.
But I can imagine who it was, though.
You can't.
So.
Is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Was it Herring Sword?
No. The Agi5 is minus move, which makes it difficult.
Sounds like something Herring Sword would do.
No, Herringzod would just Herringzod would launch a popular vote, right? I'm not going to pretend Herringzod's not more popular than I am. I mean, I know he is.
Behind the scenes, he's working to usurp your power.
He's the man in the chair, dude.
Was it that guy, Metal? Because I don't want to call out names on streams.
I did.
No. It wasn't.
Okay, well, I tried.
Okay, so what do we got here?
Oh yeah, I would never guess that. I don't know who that is. You got me. Okay, fine.
Is he doing the Movement 8 Blitzer?
Yeah,
Is that the plan?
I think he is.
I like that less than the Leaper.
You can't use the leap catcher with Agi5 because he's movement 7.
No. He's got another Leaper.
No,
though,
he's
that's
got another
normal.
leap.
I know,
That's
but,
normal.
Yeah.
but that guy failed him once. Maybe he's not
It's
giving
true.
He's adjusted the
gun shy
deal.
about leaping
Yeah,
with
it
him.
didn't
Yeah.
work the first time. We're not going to use you. Sorry. You're benched.
So that's just a straight dodge then. So that's.
Why'd Selfson
what, a
never
4,
reroll? He had a
3,
reroll.
2.
3-3? 2? No? 2? Yeah? 4? No? Yeah, okay.
Oh no! Well, so you can go with the 3 through tackle, or you can do the non-tackle.
I like
4
that he's
through
made
2.
he's given him like you can run through tackle if you want to do 3s.
Right. Yeah, I don't think he does. I think he wants the 4.
Did he get the reroll?
Oh, Lizard's got a reroll. Assuming this one turn fails. That's
Good, they
handy
need
for
it.
the time.
When
They
where
really need
did
it.
T-Self get
Can they
the
reroll their setup? Look, I've got this extra reroll. Can I use it on my setup? Oh, that's not what you want.
Ooh.
Huh?
No.
Huh?
We're not rerolling that.
Are we just...
What?
Yeah?
Uh,
Okay. Question
I'm
mark?
confused.
No, you stomp it with a loner.
Just foul it and go to OT.
I think we
Maybe.
might be... I think we're on the train to OT. Bailed out Sampitu by horrible punching. To be fair, I agree with Volps. It's...
No. So this is what you do, boys. You reposition a sidestepper to be behind, and then you cover up all the squares around the sidestepper. So you sidestep into your own player.
You can't do that, can you?
You can't
you
do
can.
that.
I think you can.
What? No, you can't.
You can't do that because if you're fully
Can't do
blocked
that.
out, yeah, I agree. It's so
If
early
you're
in
fully
the
blocked out,
one
it's a normal
turn
push.
chain. It's so early in the one-turn chain that honestly, it was very, very low odds of success.
Yeah.
So it kind of makes sense to not re-roll it. Are we going to follow Randosaurus? I don't think we are.
Nope. We are
No.
punching every source we can.
That's lame.
And
I
making
why
like
isn't
Val
it
better.
pass with Sifmuna.
Why isn't the Sifmuna doing a vanity pass right now?
I don't
Does
know,
he need
because
to?
he doesn't like his legend player.
Well, neither do we, so...
Neither do you.
Michaels,
I do.
how do you feel about Sifmuna?
When I played T-Self the one time, it was like a bye week for me pretty much. I just rolled over him. It was minimal effort. So I don't know what everybody's bitching about.
I think they're bitching about the fact that was that just hang on, did he just do a long bomb for the sake of doing a long
Yep.
bomb?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
literally playoff bingoing himself.
Yeah, I don't see an issue with that.
He's like, checks bingo card. Ooh, I've got long bomb. I can get that.
Just normal Blood Bowl stuff. Yeah.
Can we
Not on it.
Can we not? Can we ban that bingo card?
At least for
Collusion?
when you can do it.
It's big.
Oh.
It's big. This is. Oh, This is lizards.
Oh.
Ooh. He was definitely playing his own bingo, yeah. I'm fully behind that choice. This is big. No wizard anymore. 1 reroll to 3. Full lizard team versus full... How is there a full Pro Elf team on the field? Like, this does not match my experiences with playing Pro Elves, right?
Same, I would say. But some matches are like this, and it's...
Yeah, the skink got off its ass for overtime.
It's just like, I woke up, no boys.
What did I miss? It's the skink equivalent of Cheez-X. What did I miss, boys? Woo, there's a bit of game going on.
So, can you wander now, right?
You can, but it would
lizards.
be a mistake.
Alright,
Maybe
more coffee time.
Maybe it wouldn't be a mistake.
It wouldn't be, right? Because you have got a movement 9 sure feet skink.
But you still got to get the ball in the skink's hands.
True, that's the main issue I would see.
But maybe it wouldn't be a mistake. Maybe it wouldn't. Ooh, you've asked the question now.
Yeah, I'm trying to cast this game.
Oh, I hadn't noticed, sorry.
No worries. No, but like... Because you do have the movement 9 and agility up. You got the sure hands for the pickup. I just don't know how to do it on illicit team because, well, yeah.
There's an agi skink and there's a movement skink and
there's a block tackle.
that's another reroll of the lizards.
Oh,
Self
geez.
is probably rather upset right now.
I would be. Yeah.
I'm upset that he's got so many players left. And it's not because I don't like Self. It's just because they're all AV7 and my god, he's taken so many hits.
Yeah, and he hasn't been passive about like
Cheez-X is
putting
watching
down
this
team.
game, taking notes on how to tank.
God damn it, I'm taking notes.
The lizards have
I
two
think
coaching
every
assistants.
pro
That's true.
Alpha player is. And AV7 player is.
I believe the lizards have fame. They do have fame and coaching assistants, so it's definitely helping.
Yeah.
What?
Potato?
Potato?
Ooh.
What?
Oh, Crocs go hit.
But nothing's dying! I mean, that's as good as dead. It's as good as dead, because he ain't coming back.
No,
this
it's
game.
not, because every KO. He's blowing like 9
Yeah, but it's
KOs
overtime.
plus.
When is he re-rolling the KO roll?
I don't know.
I mean,
As good as dead. But I know what you're meaning, but
he's as
not
good as
dead.
dead. He's dead. He's a loner. He's never seeing the team again. Actually, no, it's Self. It probably
Gosh,
is.
I don't know. With that name, you almost want to pick him up after the match.
I mean, I would.
Oh, is it gonorrhea guy again?
If he,
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
If he got the MVP.
To be fair, I think that the whoever made the elf armor deserves the MVP, because Jesus, it's holding.
Yeah. It's not buying it from Herring Sword Shop, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, I've even got an emote for that, but his career is over. But it's been good.
Yeah.
It's been a good career. He's done well. He's done work.
It's like, where does he go that's safe?
Just watch
I thought
him
we've covered
get
this
the
in this
MVP
match.
and
There's
get it.
nowhere that's
Cool.
safe.
That seems safe-ish. Yeah.
Count squares. Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, it's safe.
Maybe he just plays for overtime, plays for kicks, 4 rerolls. Boom.
Yeah, might be.
Oh,
But
that's
the problem
lame.
is that you're gonna keep it safe for 8 turns. versus
Okay, I
yourself.
don't for a second think he's playing for kicks, for the record.
No.
No,
Ugh.
I know, but we got.
But it was funny.
Something.
I just threw up in my mouth a little bit when you said that.
Well, that's your own fault. It's all that coffee.
It's your
It
fault.
would be really funny for me because I really want to watch kicks.
Yeah!
Oh,
Sorry.
there you go.
Uh-oh. You were very loud there. Very
Sorry, I got
passionate.
excited.
Very passionate
I got
about this
excited.
situation.
Well,
I just-
part of me wants.
I'm just a huge fan of the
kinda rooting
sport.
for- I'm rooting for T-Stealth because he's Rel, but then part of me wants him to lose so that I can give him shit perpetually about choking round 1.
Come on, it was the it's the scene from Thor Ragnarok where he's like, yeah, I'm just a huge fan of the sport.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's Menace again. I told you guys, he's the skink murderer.
Skink
He
botherer.
is a menace.
At this point, he's a skink botherer rather than a
Right.
skink murderer.
True.
He's not done a great job.
Yeah, but he is one of the few that actually bothers the skinks.
I mean,
Most.
you wouldn't Apple badly hurt in overtime anyway, to be honest. So yeah, but no, it was used on a wrestle skink.
With what apple?
How is the? I know we were just discussing the general terms of apothecary,
Yeah.
apothecariat.
Dum Dum Cruxigo incoming.
This Croxigo's terrible. Oh my god! Between
By
Sif
the way,
Moon and
Melon,
not getting
did you see
punched,
the
Proel's
Sif
not
Moon
dying.
going into Mark?
Oh, has he really? Oh, he's really
Yeah, it
close.
was.
He's not going into Mark.
yeah.
He's going into taunt me.
No, he was marking until he just despite the just bludged or knocked out.
Hey!
swords.
Ow. That's just...
It's dead.
It's one of those things.
It's dead. He ain't coming back. He's dead.
You're
He did.
coming back.
You're coming back for the next game if there is a next game for T-Soft.
Well, there will be a next game, I assume, unless Sif dies and then he re-rolls out Assault, or actually bothers listening to this cast and realises everyone seems to hate Sif.
Don't reroll, please.
No, I asked T-Self if he's rerolling yesterday. He said no. He said the team looks too good.
I will agree.
Oh man, I need to get the sign-up counter up. I haven't got the sign-up counter up. Why haven't I got the sign-up counter up?
What?
Yeah, I've shamed you all. I'm sorry.
Pull yourself together, man.
What didn't he have up?
That's a very personal question.
Right. Yeah, use those rerolls.
But he's got it. He's got them.
Got 20 of them. Just.
You gotta save them for cakes. I
Oh,
would have
jeez.
eaten that.
How many KOs are in this match? All of them. All of the KOs.
Okay, he's got the corner sealed up. This looks totally not safe at all. So, yeah.
I mean, is it not potentially not
Has
safe?
it ever been safe though?
Well, it was when he was far away, like out of reach of all the elves.
Okay, that's one turn.
He was safe for that one turn, yeah.
How about the 16 or 15 other turns?
No, those don't count.
Okay.
Doesn't count. Not allowing that one. But they're removing a player off of each other per turn. So if they carry on like this, like eventually, Sif will die.
Yep.
It's been a really good match, actually. Really close, but just been some silly situations. Like, Proel's not dying.
So
So you
now's
think-
the time when you leap in, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out
I
which
feel
one
like
he
you're
does
just
it
trying to
with.
upset
I'm
me at this point,
guessing...
Creed.
Or do you...
I think the catcher in the backfield's the one that's going to come in.
Yeah.
Because then it
think
leaves
so,
Agi 5 open to do
catch
some
the
BS.
ball and just run away with it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah,
you
here
just
he comes.
move up your other catcher, try to pass it downfield after that.
Can he do it?
Oh,
he
he's
did
got
it
in.
this-
You got in.
He's
Ooh,
got not
last
good,
reroll.
not good.
Oh,
No! That's huge.
Yep. That's a
oh
lot.
that's got to be annoying.
So now you put up safeties, right? And try to protect.
Well, he's got one already.
Yeah, but you
Let's see.
dodge out your blitzer as well, right?
Yeah.
To get 2 safeties.
Yeah.
Or
I
do you just leave it, maybe?
I just don't know anymore.
I think in the distance I can hear T-Self angrily playing his trombone.
Yeah.
He's not happy right now.
No, he certainly is not. He shouldn't.
Angry trombone.
Do you think the reel's worth it? 100%.
Yeah, every time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I feel like if you weren't going to re-roll that, you shouldn't have done it. Because it was
Exactly. And it was the point of if he would have gotten the ball would have been gone.
Yes.
Like the match would have been over. Because that's
What?
what pro-elves do. Okay,
Huh.
you're sacrificing your 87.
Yeah, but it's blodge stat,
Sure.
so I mean that's why.
Right.
Yeah,
They're all
but versus a
sidesteppers.
Croxigor with Mighty Blow, I don't like it. I see a death incoming.
Zord's been saying 210 handoff play in chat for a while, and no one seems to be listening to him.
I didn't. Who is that again? You're talking about?
Who?
Yeah. I don't know this man.
Oh, choosing not to block with them.
Well,
You know what would be really good right now? Having a Saurus for tackle.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you've got a skink with tackle who just rolls powers instead.
Yeah.
Are we slow rolling this?
I don't like the slow roll.
Where do you put the ball like you don't get the ball taken off you next time?
Yeah. There's nowhere good.
There's no way you can do it. I guess a sideline, and you make one of your own.
How do you get to the
things.
sideline? Your entire team is tied up.
Well, you can move movement skink, and then you could dodge out and add your force skink, and you could go on the right there.
Yeah.
Oh, ooh.
And then you move your agile force gank up as well.
As long as it doesn't roll a 1.
Nope, you don't.
Oh.
It's open.
It's got to reroll though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
it's
reroll it.
alright.
Yep.
It's fine. Still got 2 rerolls.
Yeah.
That's how that works.
Still good
right?
for kicks. I'm gonna be sad if T-Self doesn't pull this together.
Oh, he's got all his ducks in a row. He's got like the Sif Mooner in base contact or something. With Mighty Blow.
True.
I mean, that's all he needs to win, right?
Mm-hmm.
25 minutes after this?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm pretty sure if it got to 1-1 overtime, Hero, you were gone for more than a minute.
Yep.
But I'm just saying. I like that. Diving
now
tackle
this
on the
is
ball
good.
is... Diving tackle size
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Yeah.
You can still move in Jamie Lee Curtis and get another person over there, but then he's just got to worry about Arrow.
Yeah, but
which-
Arrow you mark with Dispenser.
Dispader, yeah. Yeah, I
Or
like
Sif
that.
Muna even, because you want to win this game.
This has been a good game. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah, it's been a good game so far. And I mean, the Crocs isn't dumb anymore as well, so that tail
Okay.
might actually do something on the Agile 5.
No. I mean, it's still a 2+ with a reroll. Tails not going to do anything. It's useless.
Is it Lord Dan? Dan. I miss him. He was good.
Now, what is this? Is he just counting on
That's a
Blodge to
catcher,
be
mate.
amazing?
That's a... Oh, is that Blodger? That's a catcher.
Down.
Yeah, and Dispenser, even if he get Imathorn Elementin away from the ball,
You guys are trying really hard now. I have to say,
Yeah.
I'm a huge like supporter of the effort, but
if they get him away with a power, he's still got to run through 3 tackle zones, right?
where's he off?
Right. Yeah, no, that's a good mark. I like that.
Yeah, I like it. It's a super good mark.
He's in a lot of bother now, isn't he?
Yeah. Even though all the sources are out, or like free, almost.
It doesn't matter.
Except Sif Muna. You're welcome, Medal. So he
I almost
keeps-
dodged the loner to mark Arrow at this point and keep Sif Muna there.
Nope, you mark it with Sif Muna.
I guess
Just
you mark
to
it with Sif
bother.
Muna then.
Just to bottom medal.
Hey, would you like to punch my best player in the face? yes, I would. Thank you.
Yep.
Plus, Agi Skink is hand off. Maybe clear some players. Hand off to the Plus Agi. Maybe.
Don't know.
Well, we got one.
Got one. It only took you.
Finally.
It only took you 20 turns, but yeah.
Yep. And it was on a loner.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Sif Muna. Getting the power
There
in
he
the
goes.
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
You're ahead of me, you're ahead of me, you're ahead of me, but... Oh my god, it happened!
Oh,
No!
I gotta go get some napkins and clean myself up now.
Where's Superfed now? Where's Superfed now?
No! Oh my god.
Oh, somebody clip that so we can all get a good laugh later.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, 3 casualties in 3 blocks!
Oh my god.
That's a battered play. Are you sure he wasn't rerolling?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's amazing. I gotta clean off my screen now. It's all covered
Oh.
in happy juice.
No, he used the apple on Jamie Leake Curtis,
Yeah.
who was injured earlier in the game.
Can we all just send one each a PM to Superfed with the clip link?
Right, you don't
Oh
understand.
my god, another POW. Oh, we're not cashing that one, I guess.
No,
That's too bad.
we decided to give him a break. That's enough for one turn.
Is it though? Alright, so it's a bunch of 2s to just run the ball in.
McMackey with the quality Darkest Dungeon quote. They can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
No, he can't, because diving tackle. Yeah.
I like that handoff. That was good.
Yeah, I like the handoff. It was really good.
Still in range. There you go. Now he's
Yeah.
only got to worry about the loan.
The loner and...
Bye.
Bye.
Reroll it. Yeah, you got rerolls.
I don't think there's anyone else to worry about.
No, but
other than-
you
oh, well, I
reroll-
guess there's Menace.
You
Way back
can
there.
put...
It doesn't
the
matter,
other
right? You've
loner-
literally just broken T-Self's spirit, right? The game's won.
You can put Imathron Elementi on the bullet. Then you have a tackle, down tackle, again on the ball carrier.
I would
Just
just
put
almost...
3+2+. Okay, now it's...
Oh, there we go. So now
more difficult.
I would just blitz with Menace at this point.
No, I would have blitzed with this better and then put both of the
The
blitzes.
Spader
on-
can't make it all the way to the... Dude, you're not going to tackle on an Agi 4 is not... You can
No,
put tackle on him all
you
day. It's a
blitz
2+.
with the sprinter towards the on the skink, right? And
What?
then you follow up after the blitz, and then you put your diving tackle on the ball carrier. Because
I
the
don't think
loner
Michael's
isn't
actually
done.
actively knows what's going on anymore. He's just like, what? You do what now? We do what?
No, I see it. I don't like it as much, though. You
just
run
don't
Menace
feel
down
that.
and you just hit the ball.
I just don't
Where
feel
is
that.
Menace?
He's way the hell up on the line of scrimmage.
That's a lot of dice.
That's a long way as well.
It's a 2 and a 2 and a 2 and a 2 with tackle mighty
And
blow.
they never fail.
They never fail.
I would rather do a 3+2+, 2+2+. Just mark the ball.
Mongoose is
Oh,
loose.
see,
Thanks
there
for
he
following.
goes.
Meow. Always do the rest noises. Uh-oh. Meow.
Zoom,
Keep going.
And he made it. So there you go. I'm like a wizard.
Okay.
You're a wizard, Michaels.
I bow down
Yay.
to the wizard.
And no magnet hand. though.
Menace the skink botherer.
Ooh.
Yep. That's really
Still doesn't
bad
look
spot.
good.
He
Yeah,
is a
that's not
catcher,
great.
and there's a Saurus free. So it's not like he's got sidestep.
So, yeah. Was that one of the scenarios where you didn't want catch to work? Right?
Uh-oh.
If it-
No, you want
No,
to catch
yeah, I
that.
think you did. You
Yeah,
want to
you
catch
totally
York
want to
there,
catch-
yeah.
You want to
Yeah,
catch
okay.
that. Right, you've just got to try and knock this guy down, haven't you? You got to fish with Aero.
I think you just need a push.
Yeah, push him off the ball. 2+2+1.
Yeah. Yeah. Take a bunch of blocks
No,
first,
you'd
though.
surely do a 2 dice with, yeah, because you haven't wrecked his team enough at this point. Aero, come in from
Yeah,
below
yeah.
and push him up to get him
Yeah.
off the ball.
I've heard that. You're not the first person to suggest that to me.
To what?
come in from below and just push him up.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't
I
make
don't
it
even
weird.
know what to say about that. I thought I ended work.
Is that a leader skink?
Nope. I don't think so.
No.
Oh no, it's sure feet. Okay. The
That's a
icons are
pow
the
as
same.
well. Wow, that was
Yeah.
exactly
Yep.
what he needed there.
Well, Stampedo.
Okay, now milk the rest of the turns and just beat the hell out of his. Oh, okay.
Don't.
Run
That's
over
too
foul
bad.
him with the ball carrier. I think I've got that on bingo.
Like just retire his whole team.
No, I just want him to foul with the ball carrier because it's a bingo square. And if Self can do long bomb bingo squares, so can Sampidu.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
just really want to listen into T-Self now and see if the team is dead or not because of that loss. Because 2 players got really hurt. 1 died.
Good MVP.
Wasn't that the guy that just took the armor bust?
Yep.
Skink well earned armor bust, winning the game there at the end. What a awful last couple of turns.
Ugh.
Yeah. That was...
Ouch.
That was indeed an ouch.
Gonna side me need to know your own beam page.
God, that last turn of blocks was just brutal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Indeed.
KO count. You wanted KOs. 10 KOs. 10.
How could it be 11 successes then?
What?
11 successes and 4 fails on the way.
I don't know. It just says they inflicted 10 KOs. Oh, because one of them might be KO'd from the floor. Did one of them like fail a dodge or a GFI or?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
15 KOs at least, and then an
I don't
11.
know.
and
I
4
can only
fails.
give you the stats the game gives me. I mean, I feel like
Yeah, I'm giving you the dice rolls that he made.
I think you're just gonna have to rewatch the whole thing and take notes.
Yeah, some KOs were inflicted indeed on failing dodges and stuff, right?
it must be.
I think 1 or 2, yeah.
Because
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't. The dice rolls don't lie, right? With
well, do you know what
KOs.
they kind of do sometimes?
They kind of. Yeah, I agree. But 10 KOs were inflicted, but the some are self-harm, right? Because we are playing pro elves and not.
How many? What interests me statistic wise is exactly what Solar Dragonfire just asked. 78 blocks from the lizards.
Yeah, that's
You know the big surprise after 78 blocks that there was only 4 injuries in a kill. Oh, it's like 3 injuries in a kill with the kill counts as an injury, I think. In terms of numbers, that's the surprise. When you're giving up 78 blocks with AV7, like they held up remarkably well until
They did.
They didn't.
I'm sorry, what? I was busy looking at pictures of salt.
I'm looking what T-Self wrote in the Pro Elf channel. It's not
Oh,
looking
man.
good.
What a great match report. So we got 15-minute break.
Yeah, we've got a game to talk about, I think. So yeah, I need to 5-minute break to throw some music. I'll throw some music on and go grab another drink. And
God, I really use some pancakes.
no, I get that, Dab. I get that. I'm not saying that's not correct. What I'm saying is that's still a lot of blocks, and it's a remarkably low level of damage considering there was a Mighty Blowsaurus throwing a lot of the blocks and doing very little with that Mighty Blow, and it's every 7.
Yeah. Soul Dragonfire, there isn't a thrower on the market, trust me.
No, there is actually.
Yeah, but not as good as Sif Muna.
I don't know, but I don't think anyone's
That can, I mean, to replace Sif Muna. And the AV break on the catcher as well.
Anyway, we're going to throw a quick break.
Right.
Thank you very much to both of my guest casts. It was Dr. Greed himself.
Yeah. Thank you yourself. It was funny.
It was good. It was good. If
It was a
Mr.
good
Dr.
match.
Bridge, if you are not doing anything in the next half hour, there's a game that hasn't got a caster attached at 6:30.
At 6:30.
Yeah.
I kind of need to make food
Oh, behave. You'll be fine.
because I have a life.
Make food after the game. You'll be fine. You got 4 weeks off.
And then.
You got 4 weeks off. Go ahead. Go on.
Who is it?
Yeah, it is Rat Shenanigans versus Team Fantastic. It'll be short. Anyway,
if you can give me one of those VIP badges that I can pull out on you sometime.
in my I don't even know how to do that. I don't know.
Well, we will see what I can do.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. So thank you for joining me. It was genuinely a pleasure. Thank you, Michaels. I'll be back to you in about 5 minutes because you'll be joining me for the next game. Because Michaels is casting, and Stouticus is coming in as well, which will be a rare treat. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes with a review of the next match coming. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. We'll see you real soon.
Bye.